Hello friends, I'm Karina Chin with karinastamps.com and I want to welcome you today to my Facebook Live video. YouTube has changed the stream, so I have to set everything up again, which I'll do at a later date. It usually takes a little bit. So I'll just be loading this video up on YouTube a little bit later. I have a lot of fun projects to share with you today. I decided to focus on the Design a Treat bundle. So we'll talk about that. And then I also wanted to share the new mini pocket envelopes dies. So that's pretty exciting as well. So like I said, I'm Karina Chin. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta. And I've been doing this for about 15 years. I love stamping, and I especially love sharing my stamping. And I like to teach classes as well. So some of the stuff I show you today I use in classes. Sometimes it's just to inspire you so you can stamp at home. But if you have any questions, just leave a message in the comments and I'll get back to you. If you wanted to order anything today, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net. This is the current hostess code down here, and it'll be good until I believe July 30th, and then I will switch it up for next month. I have a few fun classes coming. Next month, I have a games night coming up on August 26th, and then I have a paper party that I'm doing with my friend Candy Rattray in the States on August the 19th. So that should be fun as well. And if you were part of my celebration extravaganza draw, all the products are in, so they're ready to pick up anytime you like. Okay, so I am just going to get started here today. But before I did, I just wanted to show my cards. So I had a birthday on the weekend and I got such nice cards from my friends. So I'm just going to show you those really quick because it's always fun to see what people makes, right? Okay, so look at this cute one. Super cute. This one is from Liz. So thank you, Liz. Love that. This one is from my friend Elaine. Yes, it is. Aren't these beautiful? This is from Margaret Ann. No, this is from Betty, I think. I think this is from Betty. I better double check. I think that's Betty's swap card this month. Isn't that pretty? And I love how she put the glaze on the flowers. This one is from Shannon. Yes, it's from Shannon. Isn't that pretty? Look at the design on that card. Super fun. And then this one is from my friend Joan. So I loved how she used the little bird. And then look at all the bling on that card. Isn't that fun? And then this one is from my friend Charlene. So thank you, Charlene. I love that. And then this one's from Sharon, and I love it. Sharon did the technique we used last month at the virtual card class. So beautiful. Absolutely love that one too. Thank you. And then my final one I had to share was from Connie. This is one of my favorite stamp sets that I never get to use. I don't know why I never get to use them. But anyway, super fun. And then too, I had another card from, this is Shannon's swap this month using the Kindest Gnome stamp set. I'm doing a gnomes class in August. I think it's almost sold out, but I just love it. Hello, Kathy. I couldn't get YouTube to work today. I have to reset it up. Apparently, it's all changed. So, you know, that's fun. I love setting up stuff like that. But anyway, I just really wanted to share my beautiful cards that I got for my birthday from my friends. And there are some other ones floating around. That's all I could find at this particular time. Okay, so I wanted to, first of all, just mention celebration's still on. Whenever you place a $60 order, you get something from this for free. And I have another celebration extravaganza on the books for August 13th. So I may run another one. We'll see if anyone's interested. It's pretty exciting for that. So if you're not sure what it is, just ask me. So of course, with a $60 order, you can get the Rings of Love Designer Series paper. You can get the Gold and Silver Designer Series paper. The Amazing Phrases stamp set, which I have used quite a bit so far. The Tree Lot dies, and I just ordered this. It's available again, you guys. Trees for Sale stamp set. It was on not back order. They just don't let you order it, but there's some in because I ordered one yesterday. And then there's a Wonderful World stamp set and the Designer Series paper. So I was working with this because this month for our crafting crew get together, I cut out kits that I mail out to everybody. I charge $5 when you're a team member, $2 to ship. This is the start of them, but it's focused around this suite. And if you're wondering how you get to be a team member, well, you just buy the starter kit. The starter kit right now is on sale. It's $135. You get $165 in product, plus a super fun planner, notebooks, and a stamp set. So how fun is that? So that's kind of the bonus right now. And then when you get the starter kit, it just means that you're placing your own orders and saving 20%. So that's kind of fun too. Okay, and then, yeah, so these are starting, the start of my kits. We're going to stamp together August 5th, and it's always on Zoom so that you can be anywhere in Canada. You just have to like to stamp and want to make some friends. And then you're welcome to join our group. The last thing I wanted to share was the Perfect Pomegranate Stamp Set. I have to use this. I haven't even used this yet. You get this free when you host a party that's $375, or you just buy a lot of stuff for yourself. So, you know, that's kind of fun too. So those are what the celebration rewards are. And I just wanted to mention that quick because we're going to use two of them. One set is the Hippest Hippos. So this one was free with a $60 order, and it's got the coordinating dies. And then I also used it on, oh yes, this is the Wonderful World Designer Series paper that I used. Oh yeah, and Rings of Love paper. Ooh, I got 3 celebration items on here. You gotta love that. Isn't that fun? Okay, so let's get started with our stamping. Now, this whole thing started basically when I needed a swap card for our group, and I wanted to use a mini pocket envelope dies. Now, they don't necessarily coordinate with the stamp set. They just have a lot of fun pieces. And I thought this was really great because I want to show you how fast they go together. Where is my card? Here it is. How fast it goes together. There's one card I'm going to show you, and then here is the second card. So I thought it was pretty cool because this die cuts out a little pocket die that you can put a gift card holder in, a gift card in. Well, it makes a gift card holder. You can put a little note in here. I think you could put, you know, a $50 bill because this would be for a 50th birthday, don't you think? And the reason why I decided to show you Design a Treat is because the numbers that coordinate, I think, with this come from the Design a Treat bundle. How fun is that? So I really think the two bundles coordinate together. Now, first of all, the mini pocket envelope dies are in the annual catalog, and they're $40. And then the Design a Treat bundle, it's actually in the mini catalog that just came out. You get a fun little stamp set. You get the dies, and it's $67.50, which means you get a free celebration item. So I'd probably recommend either the Hippo stamp set or some Designer Series paper to make your boxes. And then that's why I thought I'd just show you because they're so fast, and I'll show you how to put one together right away. But there's the bat, there's the reindeer, here's the bunny, and then here's the cute little treat box. Like, can't you just imagine, you know, an engagement party, a little wedding party favor? And they actually fit the Lindt chocolate balls. And to be honest, I didn't even add glue to put them together. I just make them, but super cute, right? So I just wanted to share that quick. But I think the brilliant thing in this whole set is the numbers. So you get like a negative and a positive image. And I took 50 and put it here and then did a little candle. So let me just throw this one together really quick, and then I'll show you how we're going to make a cow and then a pocket die really quick because I think that's fun. Now it's got this piece in here that it's got a little score line so it folds over. So what I have been doing is adding just a little bit of green glue because you know I love my glue. Oh, hello, Joy. How are you? I see Joy was on here. Kathy was on here. Yeah, it should have been a YouTube live as well. Technical difficulties. I'm going to have to play with it tonight and make sure I'm set up for next week. There. So I just glued it like this. And then if you want, it does have a little piece that you can put this in here and actually die cut the hole. But if you know me, I stamp fast, and I don't have a lot of patience with that. So let's just go like this. Let's get a take your pick tool, because everybody should own one of these. And we'll just go like this. We'll go bam, ta-dam, done. And then I'm going to get some twine. So I really like that Stampin' Up! Has this Baker's Twine Essentials pack, because you get lots of colors. I always keep my linen thread in here as well. I think we'll just use linen thread. And I'm just going to put it in like this. And then we'll feed the ends through the little loop I created. And then we'll just give it a nice little gentle pull. There, see, that's it. Wasn't that fast? So that's kind of how this loopy part works. And then we'll just put this in here. Now, I think a $50 bill would be really nice in here, don't you? Wouldn't that be awesome? And again, these two pieces come from the Design a Treat. You get 3 little label pieces, all these numbers. I think this would be a super cute advent calendar. And you can put 1 Lindt chocolate ball a day to get to Halloween or Christmas. Super fun. Now, I've already put this together. And if you're wondering where that Designer Series paper is, it's not Designer Series paper. It's just this little striped image done in Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, and Granny Apple Green. And then I just put some pool party ribbon around it. Okay, and then I thought we needed a candle, because this is going to be a birthday gift card holder. And if you're wondering where this piece came from, this one's kind of hidden. I was so excited when I found this one. So we have this awesome bundle called Charming Sentiments. Hello, Karen, you found me too. I'm a little all over the place today. YouTube didn't work, so Facebook is a backup. Okay, so Charming Sentiments has the most amazing die set to coordinate with it. First of all, the sentiments are fantastic, but it cuts out every single word. And I went and downloaded this from someone else's website, because I had trouble figuring out where the dies, what words they went with. But see, it's got a candle piece. It's got all these little candles, couple little butterflies, stars, and hearts on top of all the dies that cut out the words. So it's a great time to buy this bundle, because you'll get celebration benefits right now. So that would be super fun as well. Whenever you order more than $100 with me, well, $120, you get 2 celebration items, and then I throw in an embellishment. And a $65 order, I give you that 30 card tutorial I've been sending out. Isn't that fun? Okay, so I think I'm just going to glue this onto the front. Maybe I better use dimensionals. Let's see here. Okay, so there we go. We'll just add 4. And I just kept my card pretty simple. I did kind of a bookbinding card. Or not a bookbinding card, kind of a book fold card. But this would actually be really fun, you know, if you're in a book group. Okay, so now I just have to glue this part down. I could use tear and tape adhesive, but, you know, this will work too. Okay, let's just let that stick down for 1 second. And then it opens like a little book. This is 4 1/4 by 11 inches, scored at 5 1/2 and 6 3/4. And that's where you get that nice little fold on. So that's kind of my first card, just to show you what the little pocket dies look like. Isn't that fun? And then my second one I wanted to share is going to be with this one. Now this die, this is when you run it through, this is what it looks like. And this is what you get. And it's kind of hard to see with the black paper, but it gives you this nice little score line here for your adhesive. And it's got this little scored area at the bottom for your adhesive. And then I like to just fold it over, and you can put tear and tape adhesive, but I find I've just been adding a little bit of my liquid glue like that and just closing it up. And then my little pocket is done. Isn't that fun? And then of course, here's my little white piece again. So let's do the same thing. We'll just put this down. See where the little score line is. There you go. And then we'll again do the same thing really quick, because I want to show you my cow. Did you know that the hippo can be turned into a cow? Like, how fun is that? That just makes it so fun when you can turn a hippo into another animal, especially a barnyard animal. sure you have some friends who live on a farm, or maybe have people who just like cows. So I'll show you that in 1 second. Okay, so again, I'll just feed this through really quickly. And we'll just go like this. This could actually be a whole class just making a bunch of these fun little pocket things. Okay, so there is that. And then, of course, I have my little bookbinding card again. I've already pre-cut this. Let's just put this one down in the center. I'm just adding adhesive in the section that I've scored. We'll just go over that with my bone folder so it sticks nice. And it'll open like this. And then I've cut this. I think this is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. I don't know if anybody wants the measurements. I can always put them in the comments of my video later, and I can always add them easily to YouTube. That's where I put most of my videos, is YouTube, because it stays there forever. Okay, there we go. So you can see how quick this comes together. Like, it's not a very hard card. And again, I think I'm going to use dimensionals, and the reason why is if I want to move anything, then I can. And I think this would be a great card for men or women, a guy or girl, right? Because it's got the nice black paper. Oh, there's my dimensional. It flew away from me. Okay, what is going on with my dimensionals today? Hello, Stella. How are you today? Nice to see you too. All my friends are here. Okay, let's move that. And if you're wondering where this paper pack is, I don't even think I know the name of it anymore. What's it called? All Together Designer Series paper. Okay, so we got that. Now, can you see how I made my cow? So if you look at this one, it's a hippo, right? And then all you do is you just get your Stampin' Blends out, and you just make little, like, cow patches, spots on your cow. Now you have to color in the fingernails because you want to turn that into a hoof. So I don't know if I don't know if cows have hooves like that, but that's what I'm doing. And then we'll just give it a little patch here and a little patch here, a little patch here, maybe a little patch here. What do you think? Good? Okay, there's my cow. Isn't that easy? And then I'm just using Petal Pink Stampin' Blend as well. Let's just color this in, but it just shows like how fast this is. So like I said, I used it on my swap, so if my team is watching, I kind of ruined what their surprise for my swap is going to be, but I just thought it made a really fun video. Okay, so there's my cow, and then I thought, you know, this is really fun because he's got sunglasses. So this is, again, a celebration item that you can get free with a $60 order. And then for another $60, you can get the coordinating hippo dies, and it has like a little boat. It's got an umbrella. It's got all these super cute little things. Look at the umbrella. She's got a tutu. Right, she's holding a flower. I think this is one of my favorites. I think this is from Karen. And, you know, clouds, sunglasses, like seriously, a scuba gear in a tub. Like Stampin' Up! Did such a great job with these dies. And a boat. Like, who doesn't like a boat? Anyway, I just think that this is one of my favorites out of Celebration. He's so cute. Okay, so my dude is going to have sunglasses. And now I could say hello, or I thought because he had sunglasses, it should be You're So Hip. So I think I'm going to do You're So Hip. And then I'll make another card with this one because the reason why I pulled this out is this actually comes with the pocket dies. So you get all these super cool pieces. So let's just set this aside for later. And we're going to put You're So Hip down here. So it's very similar to this card. Right, but this would be great. I have a brother who's having a birthday, so you know what? Right away, next week actually, I should give him this card. except I feel like he should have a beer mug in his hand or something, or a cocktail or a whiskey sour. But anyway, so that's my card. What do you think of this? Thumbs up, thumbs down, pretty cute. Okay, so that's those two. And then I wanted to pull out this piece because it's pretty cool too. I could probably do 20 cards with this. So I think it goes like this. So I'm going to add some adhesive right here. And this is what I think it's going to do. Now, maybe I could be mistaken. I'm sure somebody has a video on this. Okay, let's go like this. It kind of reminds me of a punch that we had a few years ago. And then I think what I'm going to do is wrap this around. And then I wanted to show you that this die does come with a bow, so that you can kind of add a bow to your gift card as well. There, see, isn't that cute? Oh, I like it better wrapped, I think. Let's see. Can we wrap it around a little more? Okay, there we go. Nope, I don't like that. I like it this way. Okay, there we go. So we could put a bow on our hippo too, or we could just have a plain pocket and put a bow on it, right? So anyway, so it's got bows. It's got a little hello die as well in this set. It's got this oval piece, which I've used here. It's got this little cutout piece for a little tag if you want. And it's got this. So I think this could be a shaker card as well. I just have not got around to making a shaker card. I think I was playing 2 hours with this set and I couldn't stop. It's super fun. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share with the mini pocket dies. And now I'm just going to transition over really fast and talk about the Design a Treat dies. But hold on a second. What's this? What do you guys think of this one? So this is what you could do for Christmas, and this uses our brand new vellum, Snowflake Vellum Designer Series paper, which is super cool. It's in the mini catalog as well. Here it is. I got gnomes all over. Oh my goodness. This is the Snowflake 12 by 12 specialty vellum. So all I did was die cut this paper with the dies and put it together. And then of course I had to add the little Scotty dog. But the vellum's really cool because you get snowflakes, you get dots, you get more snowflakes, and it's kind of iridescent. It's really hard to see in the video. And then you get flocked paper as well. So I love that they've given a nice variety to customers. Instead of just being stuck with all one kind of vellum, you get a really nice assortment. So that's in the mini catalog as well. And of course, if you join my paper share, you got a little piece of each of them. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so those are these projects. And then I'll just quickly show you this one. I'm going to show you how to put it together because I did this the other day on a video. But it's so cool. I can't decide which one do you like better. Right? The bunny, the presents. So fun. Oh, I've actually got two. Okay, let's do the gnome first. So we have a little gnome that I think fits perfectly on here. So this is the Kindest Gnome stamp set. And we're just going to go over these really quickly. Just go over the score lines. Now, if you want your box to not really come apart, you can add adhesive on these tabs. Honestly, I never bothered. I really didn't. Because mine have treats in them and I fully expect my friends to rip them open to eat the chocolate. And it's hot right now in Edmonton, so it'll probably melt, which isn't very good either, but that's okay. We have so few hot days that we'll just have to eat the chocolate quick. So you can see how it folds in. So you just kind of go over all the score lines. These top ones fold down and the tabs fold back. And then I'm just kind of squishing them. And then these little side pieces fold over and it locks into place. I won't put a treat in this one right now. And then it does have a stamp set that coordinates. So I think I'll do this later, but I can add some little snow on the bottom. And then I could put a little hello there as well. Now I'm going to put my little gnome on here, but I didn't want snowflakes at the back, so I cut her out of the designer series paper, and then I'll back her onto the white. So this is what I'm going to do. And you can actually put adhesive inside here if you want, but then you can't see your shoes. So you want to be able to see your shoes, right? So let's just add a little bit of glue here. I love this kind of gnome stamp set. It just, you know, it just makes me happy. There we go. I don't know if you can hear my poor little Otto. He goes, Mom's taking too long with this Facebook Live. But I'm almost done. So Otto is my little puppy, and he's almost 5 months old now. Almost. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that, but I think it needs a bit of twine again. So let's get this linen thread out. If it's too hard to thread, I'll do it later. We'll see. But what did that box take me? Seconds? And I also discovered that you can get 4 boxes out of one 8.5 by 11-inch piece of cardstock by putting it at a certain angle. And it might cut off a little bit of the sides, but it's pretty good. Okay, what do you think? Cute? And if you're wondering where this hello came from, you need to, I'm just going to tell you, you need to buy this. Everybody needs to get this set. It's got all these little sentiments and big sentiments, and I've been playing with it a ton. Okay, so there's my little hello. And then the last one I just wanted to show you super fast. Like, look at all these. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. This would be a great project to do with your grandkids or your kids, because this would keep them busy. Right? And they're not hard at all. So again, we just go over all these little lines, score lines. I don't really need these tabs, but I do a lot of treats for my friends. Whenever they place an order and they pick them up from my house, I usually have a treat in there for them. So I do tons of treats, and I love treats that are fast. You know, it just makes it more fun when you can do it. Okay, see what I'm doing? So you put these two together, squish it down to make a nice little box. Now we're just going to feed this through, and we're going to lock it in place like that. And then we'll do the other side. Now this is where you could use adhesive if you want. I haven't been bothering. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to add a little bit of glue in here. Now, of course, we won't be able to open this, but this is an example. So this one I will put in here, and then I'll put the antlers back here, and then I'll close it up like that. What do you think? Pretty cute. Oh, I forgot to stamp his face. I'm going to try it. This could be a total disaster, but yeah, he's got a face. He needs a face. Otherwise, he looks like a creepy reindeer. Now, this would be great for an advent calendar because you can put all the numbers in here, right? All these great numbers that look like this. So it's really fun. And I think you could put some jewelry in here. Okay, let's see. This is pretty scary. If I mess up, it's okay. It's only paper. Ta-da! There you go. That was pretty good. Stamping under pressure, ladies. Not bad, hey? Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you and show you the Design a Treat bundle. So you can see the little bat wings. It just slips on like this. I don't know. I just thought it was so fun. So we have a gnome. Oh, I think we could have a cow. Oh, look at that one. Okay, I'll have to put a picture of that later. Okay, so this is what we've made today. Hopefully you enjoyed the Design a Treat demo, as well as the mini pocket envelope dies. You can let me know in the chat. Let me know what your favorite treat box is, and then which card you like. And then I'll do a draw and I'll send somebody one of these cards in the mail. Not the Visa gift card though, guys. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe there's nothing on here. Wouldn't that be great though? Now, oh, Sharon wants me to use these for deal or no deal. You know what? I could. That would be fun. But I think I'd want everybody to have them beforehand. So I have a games night. We're going to be doing the games night again in August because I bring in tons of prizes, and there's celebration rewards too right now. And we have a game called Deal or No Deal. So you have to pick a box and you only have one more chance. There's some stinker prizes and some really good prizes. So it's really fun. But that's a great suggestion, Sharon. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. Sorry my YouTube isn't working. I will work on that tonight, and hopefully next week I'll get it ready to go. Or you might see me come on sometime this week as a practice. So it'll be a mini demo whenever I get things up and running. So thanks for joining me today, ladies. I hope you have a fantastic day. And please like or share my video. That helps me so much to get my name out there. Have a great day. Bye.